Yo, what's going on, Planet S.O.N family? It's your main man, JD. Thank you for tuning in. This is Drinks with JD.
Well, my music career is just getting started, but yes, I think it's just, it's information.
Yeah.
Information is vital, man. Information is powerful, and believe it or not, everybody playing by these laws.
Yes.
Whether you want to believe it, it's actually bad if you don't believe it, because
That's
you're going
right.
to be more at fault.
Yes.
You're going to be more susceptible, or you're going to be more. It's going to be easier to hold these against you than somebody that is more familiar with it.
Yes.
It's like, oh, this dude's trying to play me. But it's not a bad thing,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
And it's just tools to help you.
Bro,
overall.
it's navigation, bro.
Yeah.
It's a delicate dance, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Life is a delicate dance, It's
Never
very-
outshine the master.
Yeah,
right?
man, never
just
outshine
overall,
the master,
all
you know what I'm
these
saying?
things, yeah.
But it's a great dance to do, you know what I
Yes.
mean? And it's fun when you do it the right way.
Exactly.
And it's great. And
It's a nice game.
Yeah, and it leaves both parties satisfied, You
Right.
get something, and then this person gets something, and you understand that. You got to give in sometimes to be able to get,
That's right.
It's a philosophy quote that says, in order to withdraw, you must make deposits. You get what I'm saying? And that's the 48 laws of power to me, bro.
That's right.
I say, I start off, like you said, 1, never outshine the man.
Yeah.
Big wave in the water, I'm a title, man.
That's right.
That's
right.
2, understand your mans. Just because you're friends with them don't mean you're friends with them.
That's right.
Why?
Right.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, That's how it works, bro.
No doubt.
No,
I respect it. And I love how you overall show us what you're into, like you just said earlier, how you like to read.
Yeah.
And the way you write, the way you just put that all together. I mean, it just I love it how you basically everything that you read, you make it shine through your lyrics, and that's pretty dope. It's pretty dope.
Well, like I said, man, I'm not out here just talking about some nonsense.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything you're saying
just
is all
rhyming.
It all makes sense.
I think it's good. Some people are good at just rhyming.
Yeah.
But I think the better ones are good at rhyming and saying something too.
Yes.
And it's good, positive music. It's lifestyle music for sure. When I make music, bro, when I make songs and I rap and shit like that, or I'm constructing. It's anthemy. This is a part of my life. My life is a movie. This is going to be the song that plays during this chapter.
That's right.
And I think it because you break it down, man. The chapters throughout the day, man. I gotta hope my life as a whole real.
Yeah. No doubt. Okay.
And it keep it interesting too. And then PEMDAS, PEMDAS is breaking down the math.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. How you obviously multiplied, all that stuff. So that's pretty dope, man.
But it's problem solving,
sure.
and that's what you do through life, bro. You problem solve,
Exactly.
You gotta. I can't remember I think it's like eight problem solving steps. I used to be in the military.
Oh, okay.
So part of the NCO creed, when you go to the NCO Academy, to Pen E5, I think it's called NCO Academy. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let me touch on that topic. What branch were you in?
I was in the Army.
Oh, okay. How many years did you serve?
I was in the Army for 10 years.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
okay.
man.
Yeah, I was Air Force for 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look it.
That's amazing. Okay.
Look at that. Hey,
Okay.
it get pretty deep, bro. But
Yeah.
now it makes more sense though, because the people that I have met that have been in the service took it a little bit more serious
a little
than the
bit.
homies that was just here like, oh, I rap, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you rap, but like, do you want to go get money rapping,
right,
or do you
that's
just
right.
want to like sit here and like hobby it up?
That's right.
And pulling into here, bro, I'm like, okay, this ain't the average interview, bro.
Yeah.
Do you feel me? I'm like, cuz.
No doubt, my brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect to my fellow NCO. Respect to my fellow NCO.
You know what I'm saying? I was a non-commissioned officer for sure. So, the way that even I'm explaining myself now, it's kind of like, I'm building this army with me, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And if you want motivation, if you want to be led, you're going to listen to Sham Blak and you're going to be led, bro.
I mean, it makes sense overall. Like you just mentioned.
We're fucking going to the promised land, dog. That's facts, bro.
I believe it.
That's the fucking facts. And where is the promised land? I cannot tell you.
Yeah, but we're going to get there.
But when we find it, we're going to fucking know, like, hey, y'all, this is it. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be me that's going to be fucking at the front of that spearhead with fucking, you know what I mean?
You know what? Let me take it back a little bit. You know how we were just talking about books, right? And also you were mentioning Nipsey Hussle as well.
Yeah.
One book that has helped me out that I would like to just recommend to you. You probably already read it, but if you haven't, just You should really take a look at it. It's called Contagious.
Contagious,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Have you read it?
Yeah, I read
Oh,
it.
okay. That's
Right, I'm
something. That's something
familiar
that really helped me out. I just at least wanted to also mention it for also the viewers, because even let's say something as, because this show is called Drinks with JD, right? And just to create that title, I even got it from principles in that book. You know what I'm saying? And also, that book was recommended to or from Nipsey Hussle to his fans. And that's why I read it, because I was also a Nip fan. But I guess I just wanted to touch on that. But but since you read it, hey, hopefully everybody else reads it, right?
Yeah, I read it.
No
I
doubt,
need to
no
go
doubt.
back and reread it for sure, though.
No doubt, no
Because
doubt.
some books I read and I studied.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
And that's
I'm
a
going
good
to
book
apply
too.
this motherfucking shit.
No, for
And
sure.
some books I read while I was like maybe in transition. I
Yeah.
read while I was just trying to read.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't really get a chance to absorb everything from the book that I, you know what I mean? Like some other books that I have.
Yeah,
and that's
sometimes
part
you
of the
just gotta
process.
reread, you know,
Yeah,
to
that's part
remember
of the
stuff.
journey, bro.
Yeah.
You know, they say if you wanna test your knowledge on something, you should be teaching it.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because that just boom reinforces your understanding and your points and shit. But
Fair enough. Okay.
yeah, Contagious is one of those books for sure.
All right, brother. So I want to dive into the business side, right? But before we start that, I want to just mention something that I heard about you when I was, preparing for this interview. One of my cousins told me that you like to surf. Can you just talk about it?
Hey, look, I do white boy shit for sure. Man.
Okay,
I do
okay.
white people shit, bro. You know, it's fun, man. I like to do hood bad shit with my friends and shit, snowboard, all that, bro. But for surfing, man, so I came back from the Army. I got out the Army. I got out at Fort Campbell.
Okay.
Came home, you know, and I was just getting readjusted.
Okay.
You know, now I served 4 tours overseas, 3 to Afghanistan, 1 to Iraq.
No doubt.
You know, combat tours.
Yes.
So, you know, coming home from that, after 10 years of being away from San Diego, you know, just a lot of the stigmas that I had, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that I knew then, it's still similar, you know what I mean? But I mean, if anything, you more out of touch, you know, and if you come, you know, we live in San Diego, man, shit is fast here, bro.
Yes.
Like, you gotta be hip and thinking,
That's
and
right.
using your fucking brain.
That's right.
And so, you know, I came home and I was all fucked up.
Yeah.
So I started seeking therapy and shit, bro.
Yes.
And part of therapy was just like going to the water.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Going to the beach and
Totally
going to
understand.
surf, bro, you know? And that's one thing about like surfing. I was always scared of the water. I mean, I could swim real good
Yeah.
because I joined a swim team when I was younger just to be able to go to the pool.
And we're San Diego boys. You know what I'm saying? I love to swim. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always at the beach. Yeah.
Well, my mom told me that. She was like, we learned how to swim because one thing we wasn't going to do was drown.
Yeah. No doubt.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I almost drowned like twice.
Okay. No doubt.
You know, so yeah, I learned how to swim, man. I learned how to swim at the Memorial Rec pool, and you know, I never surfed, bro, because I was scared of the ocean, because
Yes.
the ocean is strong.
But it's
you know?
cool that you were at least able to get into it as an adult.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was one place.
I think that's even better, right?
yeah, that was one
Yeah.
of the places where, I mean, even as a kid, but now, see, I'm about to set you up for what I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
Because going out there as an adult and really feeling that freedom, you know what I'm saying, and liberation and just, you know, accepting the earth as is. That's like the one place you can be motionless.
That's right.
And still move.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You could really find some solitude in
Yeah.
that.
So it's more like therapeutic and,
Yeah,
and
man.
you
But
learn
then
about yourself
also
as well.
surfing, man, surfing is about balance, you know?
Yes.
Now I still can't get up all the way up and fucking like
Yeah.
surf.
Okay.
But man, I could, you know, I'm working on it, bro.
No,
I'm
no,
working
no,
on it. It's
no.
not gonna
Okay.
come overnight or
Okay.
overnight.
So the reason why I even mentioned that, right,
Yeah.
is because well, first of all, like you just mentioned that as well right now, but in your music you call yourself the Big Wave, right?
The Big Wave.
And also well, let's get into the business side, right?
Okay.
Can you let us know what Wave in the Tide is?
So Wave in the Tide is my
Yes.
clothing company.
Okay.
And it's also gonna be my nonprofit foundation where we take kids from the inner city
Yeah.
and expose them to, you know, shoreline recreation, you know?
That's amazing.
Take them out there and, you know, how many kids you know been on a jet ski?
Yes.
You know,
You're
how
right,
many
you're
kids
right.
you know even come out here on a mental health day, you know what I'm saying? To come out here and just enjoy the beach, you know?
That's right. And get them away from the environment that
yeah,
they might be. Yeah.
You know, I'm a firm believer of what you say, you know,
Yeah.
using what you say to affirm things, you know. And if you say you barely see the beach, then you know you barely see the beach. But
Yeah.
I think we live in this city in San Diego, bro, and people pay to come here to vacation, you
Yes,
know.
that's right.
We need to see the beach more. We need
That's
to
right.
take advantage of all this shit, bro. But
And
it's
not just
like,
stay within our vicinity, within our couple blocks that we that we live in.
Yeah, man, because it's going to be real hard to grow, you know. Life is about exposure.
That's right.
And if you never exposed, I mean, imagine a little kid that can use this information at a younger age.
That's
you
right.
know, not when they're 30 or when they're 25, you know.
That's right. They could really help them out and mold them into a more mature adult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but then also, you know, when I was out there surfing and stuff, you know, obviously we was with the Wounded Warrior Project.
Yes, no doubt.
Big salute to them because they give back and they do what they can. You know,
Of
they
course,
do what they can
shout
for
out
sure.
to the Wounded Warrior.
Yeah,
No
you
doubt.
know, they do what they can. Some people got some bad stories about them, but, you know, I think they do what they can.
Yes.
And they're a fair organization. You know, they give you an opportunity as far
That's
as I'm
true.
concerned.
That's true. That's
And
true.
when I was out there, man, I noticed there wasn't no black people.
No doubt, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? It just was 0 black people. And I was like, okay, we need
Well,
representation here,
Yeah,
too.
also, I mean, like
You know?
you were mentioning how, you know, certain things that we aren't exposed to as far as,
Yeah.
let's say, minorities. And that's unfortunate because we're from San Diego.
We from here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't we all just go together?
Because we ain't exposed to
Exactly.
it, you know?
And,
we
yeah,
ain't exposed
I totally
to it.
understand.
And that leads to the business side. So
Yeah.
my organization is called Waves in the Tide.
No doubt.
You know, and our motto is push the wave, you know, and we pushing positivity.
That's what I'm talking about.
We pushing individuality,
Yeah.
you know.
And hey, you're the big wave.
Yeah, and I'm the
right?
big wave.
There
I'm
you
going to be
go.
the first one to do it, you know. I'm going to lead by example by
That's
just
what I'm
being my
talking
total self, bro. You know, not trying to chase no cloud, not trying to chase no fame, you know, not trying to chase the money, but just doing it out of pure love.
Yeah.
Now, do we want to get paid for it? Of course we want to get paid for it. But we're not doing it for the money.
Purely
you know?
for that,
We're not
yeah.
going to be no puppet. You're not going to toss us a check and then try to tell us to dance when you want to dance.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Like, we're not about to do all that.
No doubt. No, I will
You
respect
know?
my brother.
Yeah,
Respect.
yeah.
Okay.
We're going to be the wave. We the big wave.
I feel you, my brother.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a businessman, right? You're a family man.
Yes, sir.
And you're an artist.
Mm-hmm.
What keeps you motivated to continue to grow these different aspects in your life? What's the motivation?